Hello everyone, welcome back to Minecraft, where in this video I'll be making the Blink Dagger from stickfight using command blocks. And the way I want this to work is that if you throw an iron sword, an ender pearl, and an echo shard on the ground close to each other, then there's gonna come like a little animation or something. And then they're all gonna combine into a Blink Dagger, where when you take it in your offhand, it's then gonna go right back. And then if there isn't a mob in a 5-block radius or something, then just teleport a little bit in front of you and through walls, not because I'm lazy, although that's also a little bit of it, but it's also that in stickfight you can actually go through walls and stuff. But then if there is a mob close by and you take it in your offhand, then you'll teleport behind them. Basically, it's nothing personal, kid. But first, let's just start with getting the Blink Dagger. So I'll just execute and then at, and I'm hoping that this is going to work. And then if there's an entity that is an ender pearl, also if there's an entity of an echo, no, that's not how you spell echo. How do you spell echo? For now, let's just do run, say hi. So now, boom, boom, and then, yes, okay. When it starts saying hi, then instead of that, I'm actually going to add a scoreboard that's gonna be called Blink Dagger Craft, and it's gonna be a dummy. And then I'm gonna do run scoreboard players add at a Blink Dagger Craft, or actually, I'm gonna make it be at P. Then I'm also just gonna add in a command that resets the Blink Dagger Craft scoreboard. So now if I do that, and then that goes up to 20 and then resets. Okay, then what I can do is place this and just make it be a chain and then make it come particles at the sword's location. Okay, so now I'm taking in some particles and I don't know if this here looks good or not. I feel like it doesn't look good. Like, what particles am I gonna take in for when you make a Blink Dagger? Probably gonna change it later, but this is just how it's gonna look for now. And now the sounds for the Blink Dagger is also in, and this here is then how it sounds. Now, for the sounds that comes when like the timer is up, kind of mix with the sounds that comes when it starts, because the timer just gets reset, but the items are still there. So then there comes an explosion. And I guess I like these sounds. So the ones that come when you start forging it is the entity wither spawn at 0.045 volume and then 133 pitch. Then this one is block beacon power select at 0.5 volume and 1.25 pitch. And then I've also got the block fire extinguish at 0.5 volume and 1.75 pitch. And then the sounds that come when the timer is up is entity generic explode, which is just the exploding sound effect at 8 volume and 1.2 pitch. And then also the entity vex death at 0.25 volume and then 1 pitch. So you can barely even hear it, but it's there. But now it's on to making the actual item. And first, let's do the summoning command. Now, I've actually already done this. So it's going to summon in an item, not /give or item. It's going to summon in an item, an iron sword, called Blink Dagger. And here is the Blink Dagger with like straight up text, so that you can't hopefully just rename an iron sword Blink Dagger. And its stats are plus 7 attack damage. The normal iron sword has got 6. And normal attack speed. And now what we can do is just copy this command, then plop this in, and then run and paste that command in. So now it summons in the iron sword where the other entities were. I'm trying now to make it so that the items that you made the Blink Dagger with gets destroyed and stuff when when the item gets spawned in. So, okay, basically, it executes at all items with the MBT of iron swords. That's all cool. And then with the tag, display name, text, Blink Dagger. That's also all cool and stuff. If I throw this one, nothing happens. But if I throw this one, that I've renamed in an anvil, then it does the thing. Now it should detect that it's not italic, which is the thing that makes it be upright. So now with the italic one, then nothing happens. That's what's supposed to happen. And now with the not italic one, still nothing happens. Why? I don't know. Okay, so a little while later, and I just thought that, why do I need to detect the item? Because can't I just kill all of the, can't I just kill the Echo Shard and the Ender Pearl and the Iron Sword just by taking in 3 commands, and then, I mean, that should work, right? So now hopefully with all of these commands here, just to be sure, I'm going to do this, or if it works, then please work. Okay, do that, and then yes, it works. So now finally, after all of these commands, now we can actually start making the Blink Dagger. And I think actually making the, teleporting and stuff will be pretty easy. Okay, so I've been trying to make it so that it, detects when you have a Blink Dagger that you got from, or that you didn't just rename in an anvil in your offhand for so long now. And, okay, so this is now the command that I'm using. And if I take now the Blink Dagger in my offhand, then I get the messages. Hey, so it would be really cool if you subscribed right now, please. But the problem is, if I take this one, which I just went and renamed an anvil in my offhand. Okay, what? I swear it didn't work 3 seconds ago. Literally, here's the clip. Right now, I'm gonna play the clip right now. You see? It doesn't work. I don't know why it suddenly works. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I had this other one. Oh my god, it was because it was the other one. At least now it's working, so now it's like that. But now it's not like that. It's working. Now I'm going to copy this player data and then just paste it into the command. So now... Oh, okay, how about now? Oh, yeah? Yeah! Then let's just make this command so that you get your Blink Dagger back in your main hand. Now, I've done this 15,000 times, so I'm just going to skip right over it. Alright, so now that's finished, and I also took some time to just make this command so that you actually face the guy that you teleport behind. So now... I teleport right behind him. Then it's on to the second ability, where I think this is gonna be super easy because I'm just gonna basically copy all of these commands and then just detect if there isn't an entity close by, then just teleport you a little bit forwards. Okay, so now that's also in, and I think this is done. I'm gonna say that this is done. So now when you take it in your offhand and there's no mob nearby, you just teleport forward. Wait, no! I still have to do the sound effect. It's getting so late for me. Okay, you know what? Even though it's just the sound effects and then I'm done, I'm going to leave this for tomorrow. So the next clip is going to be of tomorrow me. Okay, so it is the next day now, and yeah, now let's just do the sound effects. Okay, so now the sound effects are also in, and they're the same for when you just teleport normally and for when you teleport behind someone. That's then the sound effect. I mean, it's not the best, but it's at least good, so I'm using the Entity Villager Worked Weaponsmith, which is basically the grindstone. It's basically the grindstone thing, but just a little bit better. And then it's at 0.35 volume and 1.57 pitch. And then it's also Entity Alley Item Taken, which is on 1.5 volume and 1.5 pitch. There's just nothing real that in Minecraft that can make the sound that that the Blink Dagger makes in stickfight, I think at least. But yeah, this is then how it's going to be. But actually, there's still one more thing that I want to make, and that is particles. Okay, so now the particles should also be there, and I also added in these commands, which resets the scoreboard if you take away some of the items. That's then working, but then also the particles then look like this. So there just come some smoke particles, and I mean, like, it's pretty simple, but it works. It's how I want it to be. So I think that's then everything for this Blink Dagger. And also, I made it so that when you make the sword, then there it comes like an explosion particle, which, like, I just felt like it should be there. But now this is done. Let's take it for a spin. Okay, so here we've then got a horde of undead, and let's go in survival mode and take them on. So just teleport right behind that guy. Teleport right in here. Ow, ow, ow. No, I will not die. I'm going to die. Just standing here with a sweep attack. I can teleport behind you, I guess. Hi. Is that all of them? No, there's still a skeleton left. Hi. I think that's all of them. So this will then be it for this video, and, like, I'm happy with this. I like this dagger. It may have taken 2 days to make, but I'm happy with it. Okay? And that's all that matters. So yeah, I guess this is then it for this video, so bye!